Yeah, look at that flow. That just looks amazing.
I mean, they've got it really high.
I've never seen that picture.
Where's that?
Sun's come out.
We don't expect that.
No, it's what's gone wrong. We put a spotlight up there.
I have been coming to Chatsworth for my entire life, so roughly 36 years.
You've got the sight and the sound and the smells of the garden and the grounds, and it's really uplifting.
My first memories of Chatsworth are coming here to have, at the Cascade, a picnic and take my children there, just to enjoy the beautiful landscape, paddle in the water.
Got photos of all of my children and my parents and my grandchildren from the Cascade, either at the top or the bottom.
I've got a photo on my office wall of me stood here at the bottom of the Cascade with my parents when I was about 8 or 9.
How would I sum up the Cascade? I would say it's an extraordinary feat of engineering.
The Cascade is at the centre of a long history.
It's probably one of the most important water features from the late 1600s, early 1700s, left in the country, if not in Europe.
I can't think of anywhere else where I've seen anything like that before.
The Cascade has been a centrepiece of Chatsworth for over 300 years. It's a very, very important and significant part of the garden.
The thought that all these people in history who visited here and lived here, maybe even paddled in it. I don't know whether ladies with long crinolines ever paddled in the water, but I like to think that they might have enjoyed it just as much as we do.
All of the water features at Chatsworth are gravity-fed. Nothing's recirculated, nothing's pumped. All the water is gathered up on the moor behind us, about 350 feet above us.
The water comes from the ring pond through Stand Wood and into here, which is the Cascade Pond. Water can then be turned on to come down the Cascade.
We have the tunnel underneath. It always had a kind of waterfall inside it.
So very often in summer, it's just a trickle making it down. You knew it was leaking, you knew it needed repair, but you have no idea how bad it was until the ground started collapsing around it.
The water that's penetrated through is backwashing behind the stone and creating voids and chambers. By turning it off, we're protecting and minimising that risk of collapse.
I feel like the absence of it has been such a massive loss. Like, now it's not there, you really yearn to see it working again.
Yeah, it does feel weird without it being on.
It forms this continuum of the wild lakes and the fountain by the house. So you can't take that middle bit out.
It is so important to make sure that we do a sensitive repair, but we do one that's long-term.
The Chatsworth House Trust aims to have a positive impact on people's lives. Alongside the restoration of the Cascade, we're going to be doing this entire wraparound programme of engagement. So we're going to work with schools, we're going to work with local charities, we're going to design learning programmes. We're also going to encourage people to Chatsworth who wouldn't usually think of Chatsworth as somewhere for them.
Come and see what 400 years of weather has done to the Cascade and watch it become what it was always supposed to be.
I think one of the strengths of Chatsworth is that they foster a feeling of caring and belonging.
Lots of people like that sense of tradition, of continuity, of preservation, and it's very dear to them in a world where lots of things do not survive, and we have a duty to preserve it for the next generation.
Hopefully we'll be picnicking and paddling in the Cascade for many years to come.